So on those days when I'm okay, at least I try to be okay, you know? He is a part of my everyday. I have a big void now. Just to know that Jelani's in the cemetery. And I hate cemeteries. My grandma got buried. I wouldn't even walk to where her grave was, you know. But I put Jelani in this back row. And I've actually had to go there because I wanted to be where he was at. And I've sat on the ground and stuff. I've done stuff that I've never done before. But that's my baby. I'm going to get it together so I can talk to you.
Sorry. Do you mind if I give you a hug?
Yes. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Nearly 3 weeks into the new semester, there is a mystery on ISU's campus and a lot of worry.
A student is missing under suspicious circumstances, and many at ISU are getting involved with the search.
Illinois State graduate student Jelani Day was reported missing on Wednesday, August 25th by family and ISU staff members. Bloomington police reports indicate that his family last spoke today on Monday, August 23rd. Jelani Day was noticeably absent from regular classes on Tuesday, the 24th as well. The Department of Communication Sciences and Disorders has been spreading the word of his disappearance through flyers on campus.
Nearly a month has passed since the last sighting of ISU graduate student Jelani Day. The most recent development in the case was the discovery of a body near the south bank of the Illinois River with suspicions that the body may be Day's.
The ending that no one wanted. A missing ISU student is dead.
The search for Jelani Day is not over, but so many questions remain unanswered.
Nearly a month after his disappearance, Jelani Day has been announced deceased after the LaSalle County coroner matched him to a body that had been recovered off the south bank of the Illinois River on September 4th. Day was last seen on video surveillance at a dispensary in Bloomington, Illinois. 2 days later, his car was found in a forest behind the Illinois Valley YMCA, 64 miles away.
Hearing that a Black student had gone missing and then to come about the whole incident was really tragic for me, and it was kind of traumatizing just because we didn't already have a large Black student body anyway.
Yeah, I feel like it was let go too soon, too early, because that's pretty tragic, you know? Like, it can happen to me, the next person.
People don't think about stuff like that until it happens to someone close to them, and it's sad that people don't, but just saying it's sad doesn't really fix the problem.
It was really tough to understand the devastating loss that we as a school faced for him and his family.
It just seemed as though people didn't really care until they found out what happened to him, and then his family came down and made it such a big deal.
Did you know about the mural that they put up?
I know I heard about some memorial things, but I didn't hear about the mural, honestly.
I just heard about it in the last couple weeks.
I do.
No clue.
Ways to remember Jelani Day are being expressed on the ISU campus and throughout the communities Jelani Day was known to.
Sometime overnight on September 28th, a portrait of Jelani Day was anonymously displayed in Uptown Circle. The town of Norma removed the portrait on September 29th. However, the town did leave a note in its place that says they are working with Illinois State University to share the portrait on campus.
I don't really know the exact story. It was put up, it was taken down, and they told me that it was against a city ordinance or something.
some of the questions I think I asked myself on that was, do we let it go and then have it appear that public buildings are now free game for political or emotional output or response? We had some discussions on it. And, we really decided there was going to be no good outcome of what with that mural.
What was the city's reaction to seeing that?
We knew it was an emotionally charged issue, and there was going to be a rally around that.
When I first seen the mural, I thought, wow, that's so nice that somebody did that. Somebody sent me a picture of it that my kids were showing me. At first, I thought that was a painting on the wall somebody had did. I didn't realize initially that it was actually a drawing that somebody had put up there.
It would have been a lot easier had we been notified that that was going to happen because it was on a public building. We did take it down. We preserved it as much as we could. It was a very, very emotionally charged issue, and I think our decision was let those emotions run their course.
There was a young lady that messaged me. She was a part of some organization. They were going to a city hall meeting, and she was going to contest them about taking down that mural of Jelani. I was like, thank you, because I couldn't make it. And I was appreciative that there were people that was wanting to know why it was being taken down.
It was painted on a poor substrate surface, so it was starting to mold. We professionally photographed it so that we could preserve it that way.
One of our leaders approached me and said, hey, there's this mural that someone anonymously created in Uptown Normal, and we were contacted by the town of Normal to see if you need it, if you do decide you want to do a memorial. And I knew we were going to do a memorial. I knew that our center was going to take the lead in creating something special for the campus community and for Jelani.
So I didn't know until they had the memorial service for Jelani at ISU. And that's where they presented me with
something as personalized as a portrait. To me, it was a gift. We needed something to make it special and unique for him and the family, and that's what we got out of this portrait.
I never got to thank the gentleman that did it. He wanted to remain anonymous.
I do have a friend that found out who it was.
I just want for him to know I'm grateful. And I appreciate it. I love the painting. It exemplifies and shows Jelani in the best light. I love that picture of Jelani that he chose. I love it. I just want to tell him thank you. That mural is going to go in his foundation, whatever building, because I know his foundation is going to grow. So I'm going to have that one day on the wall. People are going to be able to look at that and see that.
What I've tried to do is to stay connected to Miss Carmen. I think she's a woman of great strength and integrity. I can only imagine, a mother's love is deep.
Jelani was my most energetic child. I have 5 children. Jelani had all the energy. He was nice, compassionate, caring, but he was so loud and fun and funny. He was a determined young man, smart, and he loved his family. He really loved his family. He loved his dad. He loved his siblings. He's a debater. If Jelani had something set in his mind about what something was, you can't convince him unless you're going to prove facts to him. He got that from me, though. He think he the big brother. He the baby brother, but he think he the big brother. So that's just Jelani. He had the gift to get it done, And his brothers and his sisters, they be like, how you do that? With all of us now, the dynamics is not the same. It's a big, big piece of our puzzle that is gone. Nobody can replace Jelani. His presence is just big. Whoever whoever you are that did this to Jelani, I just want to know why. And I want you to be man or woman enough to accept what you did and handle the consequences behind it. I'm asking God to prick your heart because you have done something to my family that you don't even realize. You took somebody away from me that I never thought I would have to bury in my life. I thought my kids would have to bury me. You took his father when you took him. Kids are hurting. They have to learn to live without Jelani. They have to learn to live without their dad. I need you to understand that I even want to forgive you. I'm asking God to help me not to hate you. But you gotta understand that you gotta pay for what you did. We'll look at that and see that